All right, so welcome everyone. My name is Amy Edwards. I'm a platinum consultant, part of Rising Tide. I have opened this training to the entire Rising Tide team. Again, I am with Sunset Dreams Travel. I am a platinum consultant. I think I already said that. Today, we're going to go over social media content that you get from vendors. I know how overwhelming sometimes posting on social media can get, and even the posting gets a little overwhelming, but also finding that content and information. So I'm going to show you some places where you can just get that content. You don't even have to think about what to post. And then you can also kind of watch and see the themes and the holidays that many of our vendors are posting for, so that you know how to stay in the future and know when and where to advertise and what is popular. So I am recording this training. Anyone who is on the training or who would like to, you can go to Sunset Dreams Travel on YouTube. You can subscribe to my channel and you will be notified when this is posted. So I'll probably get it posted within about the next hour after we are done here. So I put a link into the chat box, but here is the link to my YouTube channel. And I also have other beneficial trainings posted for everyone to have access to. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Oh, I should tell you, I have been in the company for about 3 years now. Actually, it's a little over 3 years. So let's talk about where we can find some social media content, whether it be just posting mock bookings, which are basically, this is kind of like a mock booking. It tells you where you can go, how many days you can spend and for how much. So you can tell people, you know, where they can go and if they can afford any types of travel. A lot of people don't know that they could travel more and that it is affordable, because typically when you think of travel, especially if you think of all-inclusive resorts, you typically think of, oh my gosh, I can't afford that. Somebody in here is the all-inclusive resort niche. You know that going to Mexico is sometimes a lot cheaper than even going to, you know, a vacation in the States. And the all-inclusive, you have everything included. So more people would probably take more vacations if they knew the price that they could get that for, if they knew how much to save up for. With social media content, it's important to post those deals, but it's also important to build that value, trust, and authority as a travel agent. So you want to make sure that you're also posting on your social media some personal things about you, how you got into the travel industry and an introduction. And not only do you want to post that once, but you want to continue to post it. I usually tell my agents like once a week, maybe even twice a week, post some personal stories or personal experiences. That way they get to know you personally. Because if you ever went to like a social media page and all you want to see is a picture of the person running the business, right? You don't want to see a cartoon photo. You don't want to see, you know, pictures of the sun or palm trees. You want to see who you are actually talking to, especially if it's virtually. That way you can put a face with the name and develop those personal relationships. Other things to post on social media are tips and tricks of travel, how to pack, you know, depending on the destination you're going to, how to pack. How about cruises? There's so many things that you can't take on a cruise that a lot of people don't know. So you're not really advertising or putting a whole bunch of deals out there. You're giving those tips and tricks, which is still triggering people to think about travel. So it's important that you post multiple different types of posts on social media. So I'm going to show you some of the deals and some of the things that you can get from our vendors. One of my favorite is Vacation Express. Once you sign up for Vacation Express, you're going to get emails and you're going to be able to go to their website and you're going to be able to see deals from different locations. So when you sign up with them and you get the emails, they're going to tell you deals from an airport that's closest to you. I'm from Michigan, so most of my deals in my email, they come from Detroit, which is really nice. But if you go into their website here, you can click on the deals and you can see deals from anywhere. So maybe you want to post a deal from Miami. So we're just going to go over here to the deals. We're going to go to Miami. You are going to see the sensational deals from $819 for 5-night resort stay with round trip flights from Miami. What's nice about this, you can just right click on that and you can save it and use this photo for your advertising. You can import it into Canva and you can add your logo and your contact information. I usually tell people, do not post the name of the resort, the name of the hotel. Don't post that right away because you don't want people Googling that. But always have your contact information. Always, always. List on here your business name, your phone. Offer up text or email options so that people can also reach out to you electronically. But as you scroll down, you can see some different areas. So you can see the Bahamas, some plans from the Bahamas, Riviera Maya. Vacation Express is nice because they give the photos and they give all of the little bullet points that people like to see. So you can really use a lot of their information. This is a beautiful photo, and they always say that blue is the best for travel. So keep that in mind. Those blue hues or those blue backgrounds, they always, draw the attention and really trigger the want for travel. So that's one of the options for Vacation Express. A little tip that I want to tell you is when you post these, if somebody comes back, maybe in a week, if they see your website and they say, hey, I see about a week ago you post this sensational deal. And you're like, oh no, where did I get that from? Try to keep these photos saved with the name of the vendor in the name of the photo. So I would save this photo as like Vacation Express, and then I would put 710, and then I would put that in my social media folder. So when somebody comes back to me from 710, I'm going to know that this is Vacation Express, because seeing this photo in a week, I may think, oh my gosh, where did I get this from, or where did I see that? So that's just a little tip that I think comes in really good. Another one of the vendors that I really like as well is going to be Spoiled Agent. And this one is really nice. I don't know if any of you are members of Spoiled Agent, but it's just spoiledagent.com, and I can give you the link to that. This is one that you just subscribe to. It's not, excuse me, it's not, sorry. Let me grab a quick drink. So this one isn't in the Travel Cafe, but this is a vendor who gives some deals on agent rates as well as incentives for booking travel. So if you see a really good incentive like AIC Hotel Group, earn up to $500 in bonus commissions, that's something that you're going to want to tell people about, because that's going to add to your commissions and they can go on a really nice vacation to that AIC hotel. So you can explore all of these through the incentives. Spoiled Agent also has webinars and a lot of really good information. They give away a ton of complimentary trips too. So also make sure you join them on Facebook, because it'll let you know when they go live and they do their little contest. So I really do like Spoiled Agent as well. But as you can see here, you can, save any photos from their site and use any of their information. Agent Universe as well. I really like Agent Universe because they have a monthly social media calendar. Agent Universe, you can get access through the Travel Cafe. You can sign up using the suppliers. It takes about 3 or 4 days to get access. But once you have access, they have a lot of different options in here. So if you go to their marketing section, and then you go to social media. They have a whole section of social media. How to use social media. What should you post on social media? If you scroll down a little bit, they have some hashtag ideas, and they give you some descriptions on what to use each week. They show you how to use Facebook, how to use Instagram. Yes, this one is in the Travel Cafe. All the directions on how to sign up for Agent Universe is in the Travel Cafe. Yes. But they also have the monthly calendar. So I'm going to go ahead right here about mid-page. It says launch monthly calendar, and there are some directions on how to use it as well. So once you launch that calendar, give that just a second to open. So this is for July, and you're going to see every day, almost every day, they have an idea for you to post about. So I'm so sorry. I don't mean to cough in your ear. I don't know what's going on. So for instance, the 10th today is National Pina Colada Day. You click on that, and let me change the way my screen shares so that you can see that pop-up screen. All right, everybody should be able to see this pop-up screen here. So they give you a photo that you can share and then a caption with some hashtags as well. So what I would do is I would just right click on this, I would save the image, and then I would copy and paste this caption. As you can see, they have something for almost the entire month. They have promotions. Now, in order to access the promotions and the blogs, you do need to have your agent profiler set up, and I'll show you what that looks like on the first page. We have some trainings on how to set that up, which is basically, it's a website that you can actually help to get leads through Agent Universe as well. So write that down, agent profiler. Definitely look into doing that. Here's another one. We have Wedding Wednesdays. So Wedding Wednesdays, they have a nice wedding photo and a caption as well. Now, you can see these are for the entire month. You can actually set these up on your business Facebook page, even through many other pages through a social media scheduler. I'm going to show you the Meta Suite with Facebook and what that looks like because, you know, that's free. That's the easiest thing to use. But again, you can look into any type of social media schedule. So here is my Facebook business page. I'm going to go ahead and switch to being signed in as my business. And then if you go to the Meta Business Suite, right here on the left, the option is going to be for the Meta Business Suite. And this kind of goes through all the logistics and the backgrounds of having a business page. So you can see who's following you, whose posts you are reaching, what areas, what age group. You can actually go over here on the left, you can go to the planner. And this is going to give you the entire calendar of what scheduled posts that you have. So I haven't really set mine up for this month, but you can go into any of these days and you can schedule those posts. So if you go back here to the social media calendar, you can choose one day a month or one day a week that you can go in. You can save all the photos, you can save the captions, you can go right to the calendar and you can schedule these posts. So you can have them set up to where it's going to post on Wednesdays at 4 p.m. or you're going to have a post Thursday at 1 p.m. So you're going to be able to set that up. So that's a really nice tool that you can use. Unfortunately, you can't use those tools to post to your personal page, but you can share from your business page to your personal page very easily every time that there is a post. Any questions on that Agent Universe social media portion? For those of you that want to set up your agent profiler, and I encourage each and every one of you to do it because there are 3 levels of the agent profiler. They have the basic all the way to the premium, where you can get actual travel leads from Travel Leader Network, and it's free until December. Utilize it. See how you like it. They help you build bios. They actually, for completely free, I filled out a questionnaire and they helped me to set up an entire bio section. So let me show you what that looks like because I have a really hard time writing about myself. So let me see if I can get to my actual site. Got to remember how to do it. All right, here's my profile on the national website. All of this is something that they set up for me. That's an entire bio for the questionnaire that I filled out. And you can use it across multiple platforms. Again, I'm really hard with writing about myself, expressing myself. And so they help you to do that. And with that agent profiler, you can have those 3 different levels. And once you get, 10 or 15 reviews, you can get, the more reviews you have and the higher the level, the more eligibility you have to receive some client leads as well. So ensure to look up that agent profiler. If you want to see any trainings about the agent profiler and how to set up, you can look into the TLN library and you can watch all the trainings on how to do that. All right. Next thing I want to do is show you a couple of different vendors. So we have Carnival or GoCCL.com. As with almost all of our vendors, you have the booking section and you have the deals and you have the marketing section. I really like going to Carnival and Royal Caribbean because if you look in the marketing tools, you can order collateral. So maybe you're doing fairs or trade shows, you can actually order brochures from Carnival that are shipped right to you. You can create your own brochures, you can create and print your own flyers, whatever you would like to do. They have webinar backgrounds, web banners. Once you complete the trainings for quite a few of our different vendors, you can also get the email signatures. They send you your very own email signature, which is really nice because they can see that you're certified. Your clients or whoever you're emailing can see that you're certified with these different vendors. But you can also go down here to logos, videos, and images. So videos are really popular with social media. I encourage most of you to use them. TikTok is, super popular, and a lot of people aren't using that for travel or to its fullest potential because, many of us, we don't want to get in front of the camera or be in front of the camera. But with these vendor videos, many of them, they allow you to share them on those different platforms. So you could, download these videos. Let me show you what they look like here. And again, they have photos, they have flyers, they have videos, all different things. They have logos. You can search by the type of ship, whichever ship, by family, by singles cruises, whatever you want to choose. I'm going to go ahead and select videos. And see all of these videos. You have 11,000 here to choose from, but you can, condense it down a little bit. Like here, there are 700 videos. So we're just going to click on videos so that we can see those. Some of them have audio, some of them do not, but most of the systems we have, we can overlay the audio to them. So let's see, let's do the Carnival Dream. And again, you can download or you can share it right from here, but I'm just going to click it to be able to watch it. Let me make sure that you can see that. See how this is just a 1-minute video? This one doesn't happen to have any sound to it, but it's a really nice video that you could put on your social media pages. Maybe you have, a special going with the Carnival Dream and you want to show an outside video or an inside video, or maybe an overview of one of the rooms. They do video views of the rooms as well. Something that your client can watch or that you can post alongside of the special that you have going. And again, because they're downloaded, they can be uploaded to, platforms like the Reels or TikTok videos. Sometimes you have to convert them to another platform. Sometimes you can only do the MP4. Usually if you just Google how to convert MOV to, you know, MP3 or MP4, usually you can find a converter pretty quickly, or pull it up on your screen and record it with your phone. There's a lot of different ways that you can make sure that you can get the content to your social media. Probably somebody more tech savvy could tell you a good way. I'm sure everyone has many tech savvy individuals on their teams. So anyway, that's a really great way to get social media content. Again, Royal Caribbean. Also, one other thing is you could just see what's scrolling across here. You can see what deals are going on, bonus savings for military members. That's a nice one to be able to show. You know, all the different savings are usually scrolling across the top. All right, next one's Royal Caribbean, about the same thing. You're gonna log into Royal Caribbean Cruise Line. Log in really quick. You can scroll through the different photos to see what's being advertised. Maybe they're starting to advertise for Halloween or for Christmas. You can scroll through here. And if somebody starts to advertise for Halloween or Christmas, you know that you need to switch gears a little bit and make sure you're starting to talk about Halloween and Christmas. So if you go to sales and marketing, you're going to go to a digital asset library if you want to see the videos. Different marketing resources. Again, you can order that collateral if you need collateral for your different travel trade show resources. You can go to their trainings. So you get this to click on here. And again, with Cruising Power, you have Celebrity, Royal Caribbean, or Silversea. So we're going to go ahead and click on Royal Caribbean. So you have all different resources again here. They sort it by their ships, their destinations, the university, or I'm sorry, diversity. I thought that was university. So the Odyssey of the Seas, Lure of the Seas, Perfect Day at Coco Cay. And then we are going to go ahead and click on the featured videos. I'm going to go ahead and click on this one here. And this one is going to have sound. Most of the ones with Royal Caribbean do have sound already. Is that not an amazing thing to have on your social media? Like, how exciting is that? Yeah, those videos definitely pump you up for sure. I love the music that they use. This one is actually an MP4. You should be able to download this right away and go straight to TikTok or straight to Reels. That is 30 seconds. That's perfect for a reel, right? So use those videos. I wish Royal Caribbean had more. Sometimes I go to Royal Caribbean and Carnival Cruise Line YouTube page, and you can take clips of their videos as well. And if you're really good with videos, many of you know that you could import this to any kind of software. I think even Canva. You can import it and then you can add like your business card at the end, like contact me, or put your contact information up here on the corner right on that video. There are other videos from other travel sites besides Disney. You just have to go to those different vendors. Yes. Cruises do a lot of video advertising, I have to admit, but there are a lot of all-inclusive resorts that do them as well. So just go to those brands. And actually, Emily Jimenez does an amazing video marketing training. Let me show you her. Let's see, Skyland and Ocean Travel. I think she has one scheduled for this month as well with Rising Tide. But here's the link to her YouTube. Go to her video marketing training right here, Keeping Up with the Trends of Video Marketing. And she shows a lot of different types between land and cruise travel. So the sound, Joy, should be included with the MP4 that you download. Some of them don't have sound so that you can add your own. All right, and again, your Meta Business Suite, you can go right back to here and you can add those videos to post on your social media accounts. You know, and just because you use that video, let's say today, that doesn't mean you can't post it again in 2 or 3 weeks or next month. You can post them multiple times. People aren't going to always remember, hey, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't post them every day, the same video, but you can reuse your content from social media, you know, every few weeks. Another thing I want to show you is the Disney travel agent site. So a lot of people have questions about Disney and what you can and can't post. We all know that Disney is copyrighted. We have to be really careful how we are representing ourselves with Disney, and that we aren't just Googling pictures of Mickey or Minnie, that we're using photos that we can actually use. So once you go to Disney.com or DisneyTravelAgents.com, you have a lot of marketing tools. You have the marketing tools section, so you can build those e-brochures. You can develop that mini Disney site. Again, you can get collateral. You can order a ton of stuff from Disney. I always tell my agents to check in like almost weekly if your niche is Disney, because Disney has a lot of stuff that they give away, you know, bags and pens and, you know, different things that you can order. But if you go to the Disney Travel Professionals Facebook page, right here, if you click on that and you join that page, you are going to join that on social media. If you read the about section, it's really important to read everything about Disney, but they're going to allow you to use anything that they post on this site for your own use. So I'm going to go over here to the posts. And as you can see, you're going to get these inside tips and information. So you're going to see coming to Epcot, Food and Wine Festival. They're going to start introducing the Muppets. You're going to use that video. You can use this caption and you can start posting more about Disney and what is up and coming. Again, photos, information, tickets are now on sale for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. That was 4 days ago. They're announcing for the Christmas party. So the Disney Travel Professional site is super helpful, and it gives you some information and some posts that you can actually use and post. Of course, you can use your own travel and your own photos if you'd like, but be really careful, again, as I said, Googling photos, because Disney really does stay on top of it. They really do search the internet and social media sites to see what people are posting. Another thing you can use is Archer Travel site. Archer Travel, they post marketing materials on their page on Facebook. They also, in the Travel Cafe, you can order videos. Sometimes there is a cost for some where they will add in all of your personal contact information, and sometimes they have free stuff. You can see that they have reels, so you can look at their reels that they use. And then you can go to their videos, but they will always say, you know, free marketing advertisement, and they will upload that video. So if you go to the video section, Here's an example of some of the things that they do. This is the Hawaii. And you can get that to where your contact information is like a business card at the end. So make sure you keep a watch of Archer Travel's Facebook page. And then as a little bonus, I mean, again, you can search all through, outside of our vendors, you can search all through Google for travel agent memes, travel agent engagement posts. You want to make sure people are commenting on your posts. You want to make sure you're replying back to those comments as well. But the planner in the Meta Business Suite is connected to Vimeo. As you can see over here, you can add moments. So National Ice Cream Day is Sunday, July 16th. I can schedule a post here that just has the photo, or I can click on See Templates. And if it's your first time, it'll have you create a free account with Vimeo. But I can go into here and I can search anything. I can search just travel. Here's a good one. Ask me anything about travel. It says a question sticker here. Once you click on this, you can edit. You can edit anything in here. You can add your logo. You're going to change that to reflect maybe your business name. Let's go on a new adventure. Swipe up. You can make the swipe up go right to you. So a lot of different content that you can get that you do not have to develop yourself. All right, so any questions there? Any comments? Anything that you would like to see again? Hopefully I didn't go too fast. Christina, you said if you share from Canva, it keeps the music on it. Perfect. I do like adding music to things from Canva because I feel like you have more control over it through Canva. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope this was super helpful. I hope this helps you, get on social media to network through social media. And, anything that you post on here, you can also make as a flyer. You can post in your local supermarket, your gas stations, have your business cards attached. Get out there, get those clients. People are traveling. So I wish you all of the success in your business. Thank you for joining me here today. If I don't see you at the beaches of the world, I'll certainly see you at the bank. Watch for my recording very soon. Thank you, everyone. Have a great evening.